The TikTok dance star Addison Rae has got it all: fame, money, and a very stable career, both as a dancer and as a singer. But it wasn't all merry and bright for this social media personality. Keep watching this video as we tell you more about the life of Addison Rae before she became a TikTok star. The highest paid on TikTok. TikTok has helped many talented people out there to get a stable start to their careers. Such happened with Addison Rae too, and the dancer is the highest paid TikTok personality of 2020 as named by Forbes. Born and raised in Louisiana, the success this 20-year-old dancer and singer has achieved didn't come overnight, and she did have her fair share of hurdles along the way. Sometimes, success comes in the most unexpected ways, from sources you couldn't even think would be the turning point of your life, and the story of Addison Rae is just an example of that. That was fun. The whole world got to know about all the personal details in the podcast That Was Fun, started by Addison Rae and her mom, Sherry Nicole, on Spotify to give an insight to their relationship and what a bond like this truly holds. The podcast is to share more about the mother and daughter's relationship, its uniqueness and intimacy. For the first episode, the mother-daughter duo went on to talk about Addison's childhood and how all of that has shaped her into an individual today. With Addison being such a huge social media personality, her fans, of course, were wondering how the young dancer and singer was able to achieve it all at such a young age of 19. When getting on talking about her personal life, which, by the way, Addison has really not been much open about, she talked about how she once had to live in a trailer park. Yes, you heard it right. Addison Rae's parents got divorced when the social media star was only 6. And because of that, the dancer and her family had to move around a lot. Her mother, Sherry Nicole, and father, Monty Lopez, remarried in 2019. But how did from living in a trailer park to moving to Los Angeles to further her career as a dancer come into the picture? Fans all over the world were shocked after this podcast, and rightfully so, as no one had ever imagined that the social media star has had trouble financially from the very start. During her parents' separation, the family couldn't afford much, and Addison, along with her family, had to live in a trailer park, which had one room and only one bunk bed. They basically had nowhere else to live other than that. We can only imagine how hard it must have been to live there. Due to this crisis, Addison was bullied a lot at school. Her parents got married again in 2017 after many years of an on and off relationship. The TikTok dancer was all set to go to Louisiana State University to study broadcast journalism. They were in such financial trouble that they couldn't even afford the dorm and meal expenses. So the family decided to move to Baton Rouge altogether so Addison's separate living expenses could get saved. At that moment, Rae had no idea about how her life was about to change in such a span of a few months. One app that changed the whole game. Addison Rae didn't just start dancing and post videos about it on the social media platform. She has actually been dancing since the age of 6, and when Addison randomly installed the app TikTok in July of 2019, she started showcasing her talents out into the world, and within months, the dancer had gained a huge number of followers. This rapid success left everyone by surprise, as of course, her family didn't even imagine that this app would be the turning point for each one of their lives. Even Addison herself didn't have much expectation for it. Little did she know that the very same app would make her the highest earning TikToker in 2020. When she realized she is pretty famous. When Rae started college, people around her noticed her to be the same dancer from TikTok, and soon after that, Addison realized that she is very much, in fact, popular, and in order to give herself more opportunities, Rae decided to move to Los Angeles, California. Her family, who had moved to Baton Rouge for her, were extremely supportive of her decision, and honestly, that's what a teenager needs at moments like these. To be able to make a decision of moving to another city at only 19 is a big thing, and for her parents to support her fully shows how much things like these play a factor in someone's career growth. After a while, the family moved to LA too, and now each of them has a TikTok account of their own. Not only Addison, but her mom, dad, and brothers have a huge following of their own too. The Hype House. After gaining a huge following on TikTok, the Hype House gave Addison much more exposure out here. The Hype House is basically a group of TikTok personalities, all teenagers who live in this mansion, allowing these content creators to collaborate and make videos together easily. The mansion is Spanish style with a pool, backyard, dining quarters, and a huge kitchen, and has hosted several TikTok personalities other than Addison Rae, like Charli D'Amelio and her sister Dixie D'Amelio. The sisters left the squad when they realized that the Hype House was becoming more of a business deal than allowing creators to create content. Her rapid success and collaboration. Due to her rapid success and growth in her career, the social media personality has made several collaborations with high-end brands like L'Oreal Paris, Reebok, and American Eagle. The TikTok star is close with other stars like Kourtney Kardashian and David Dobrik. Her growth and success both personally and professionally. When Addison left college to move to Los Angeles, California to further her career as a dancer and as a singer, the young star knew that it was the right thing to do. After that, Addison Rae started her own YouTube channel and started to become more active on other social media platforms like Instagram as well. This made her gain a much bigger following. At the present moment, the social media star has around 38.1 million followers on Instagram and 4.78 million subscribers on YouTube. She is the second most followed dancer on TikTok after Charli D'Amelio, with a following of 79 million. Her talents in singing were soon discovered later, and as of now, Rae has signed a contract with talent agency WME at the beginning of 2020. Being successful has its many disadvantages too. You need to have a strong mental health to be able to deal with the many controversies that would be made when you make it big in the media. The 20-year-old dancer has faced two controversies as of yet. The first one happened in March of 2021 when she appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, in which she taught the host some popular TikTok dance moves. Rae received a lot of hate for not giving the black creators of the dance any credit, and to make up for that, Jimmy Fallon then featured each of those dancers on his show in April to resolve the issue. After this incident, Rae was badly trolled on the internet for not taking more precautions against the coronavirus, but overall, the young talented star has faced each of these backlashes and criticism with utmost grace, and that too responsibly without hurting anyone's feelings. Life does surprise you in mysterious ways. From living in a trailer park and to not even being able to afford dorm room expenses to becoming the highest paid social media personality at the moment, Addison Rae has most definitely come a really long way. The young dancer has even made her debut as a singer with her song Obsessed that was released on all social media platforms in March of 2021. It seems like whatever line of work Addison Rae chooses, she is destined to gain success no matter what. Each of her appearances, her videos, and collaborations receive more positivity than backlash. Recently, the young star did a YouTube video with Hailey Rhodes Bieber that has made everyone go full-on gaga mode over it. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as you go. Comment down below what video you would like to see next. We'll see you in the next one.